Welcome. Let's quickly go through this till slip together. They are saying during the brothers' visit to Ushaka, Siabona, it's 4.2, kusho today is 4.1, whereby they are talking about brothers' visit. Okay? During the brothers' visit to Ushaka Marine World, they went to a restaurant and received the following bill. Okay? You are always going to get the name of the shop on top of the till slip. Moyo Ushaka, we can see it's Moyo Ushaka Marine World, tel number, VAT number, and this is the time of purchase, and this is the date of purchase. This is the name of the waiter. Okay. If they want, they may ask you questions about the information above the till slip, or the information on the top of the till slip, I mean. Okay. And then on the right we will have the items that were purchased, which is Ushaka lamp, banicho, Moyo burger, milkshake, chocolate, fresh fruit juice, mango. And on the right of the till slip we are going to get the prices or the cost of the items. Okay, so there is no asterisk, there is no hash, or there is no star, which means all of these items are VAT inclusive. We do pay VAT for all of these items. Okay, and then they say total VAT included. As you can see that there is VAT that is paid for all of these items. So this money does include the VAT. There is VAT coming with this money, and there we have the VAT invoice, which is 15% VAT. Okay. So let's go through the questions. But use the restaurant slip above to answer the following questions. 4.2.1, what is Moyo Ushaka restaurant's telephone number? As I told you, it's mabafuna, they can ask you questions based on the information here. Okay, this information here, mabafuna. So we can see they want us to write the tel number, which is 031. Okay, the tel number is 031. Don't tell me that you cannot get this question right. 031. Fele ngithishela wakho ngakele ekhayekini yokushaya, ladies and gentlemen. So 632. I'm kidding. 632. We have 632, and then we have 6209. 6209. This is just a copy and paste. Make sure that you do it right. Okay, you take your 2 marks. So let's say 4.2.2. Which month did Michael and Peter went on holiday? Just look for the date of the payment. 09. Okay, it is actually September. It's either you write the 09 or you write September. Okay. Now let's see. It's September. Nyanga is 9 in September. Olomnye bekatobhala lo 09. Okay. Kuguwe logo. But September is correct, 09 is correct. And 4.2.3, what flavor of milkshake did one of the brothers drink? Here's the milkshake. The flavor is chocolate. Madota, come on. Chocolate. Okay. So let's calculate only the VAT amount of the meal. Calculate only the VAT amount. Kumbula, this amount comes with the VAT. This is the VAT inclusive amount. This is the VAT inclusive, okay, amount. I always say this. So they want the VAT only, the VAT amount. I always say the VAT amount is given by, okay, VAT is equals to 15 over 115 multiplied by the VAT inclusive. Since last dividing 115, it means we are going to put the VAT inclusive here, the money that is with the VAT already. So let's continue our calculation here. So the VAT amount is going to be given by 15 divided by 115 multiplied by, let's see, it's 258 rand 50. It's 258, yes, it's 258.50. So let's grab our calculator. It's 258, it's 15 divided by 115 multiplied by 258.50. Okay, so this will be 33 rand 72 when we round, or we have to round off to the, we have to round off to 2 decimal places, so it's gonna be 33.71. So the VAT amount is going to be 33.72 rand, of course. Okay, so lomunye confused ukuthi sometimes we say VAT is equal to 15 divided by 100. Okay, why dividing 100? Every time when you divide by 100, it means here you are going to plug the VAT exclusive. The amount that you are going to multiply with must not have the VAT already. Le mali otomultiply ngayo lana kumele ingabi ne VAT. Okay, so lapho you are going to enda njani to divide by 100. So please do understand that you divide by 115 when you are going to multiply by a VAT inclusive amount. VAT inclusive, money that has the VAT already. So another way lebe singasolve ngayo la, I want to make sure that you understand and you excel when it comes to calculating VAT. Okay, we know that to add the VAT, utsatsa le mali lete VAT. Okay, sithatha le mali lete VAT. Okay, bese si multiply nga 1.15 VAT exclusive multiplied by 1.15, then you will get the VAT inclusive amount. You are actually adding the VAT la. Okay, just to make you understand, if this one, okay, if this one is the VAT, if this one is the VAT, lo kusitshela ukuthi if singathi 258 rand 50 minus 3372, we will get the amount that is, okay, atsingibite ngeligama layo ke sto khona understand. If sithi 258 rand 50, 258 rand minus 33 rand 72 cents, we are going to get the VAT exclusive amount. It is very important to understand the language. Okay, 258.50 minus 3372, which is equal to 224 rand 78, 224 rand 78, 224 rand 78. This is the VAT exclusive. Exclusive means that the VAT is not included, while this was the VAT inclusive. lo 258 rand 50 une VAT, u-include le VAT. So i-VAT siyicalculateile sayithola ukuthi ngi-33 rand 72. So masimkhipha lapha kulo 258 kusala 224 rand 78. Lode i-VAT ngoba sesiyikhiphile. So why ngende so? I want us to use this formula sitoyi understand ukuthi isebenza njani. Ngithi mina if you want to add amount, thatha le VAT exclusive, le mali lede i-VAT uyi-multiply nga 1.15, you will get the VAT, you will see. Okay, asithole i-calculator yethu sende njalo. Okay, na i-calculator yethu ithi yona le formula, thatha le mali lede i-VAT, the VAT exclusive, multiply by 1.15. So ngiphi imali lede i-VAT la, which is the VAT exclusive, ngilo 224.78, and then when we multiply it by 1.15, we must get the VAT inclusive, le mali lene VAT. So when we say equal, we get 258.497, of which when we round to the near or two decimal places, we will get what? 258.50. Okay, we get 258.50, which is the VAT inclusive. Siyayibona ukuthi iyaphuma le. So le formula isebenza njalo, thatha le mali lede i-VAT uyi-multiply nga 1.15, utothola imali lene VAT. It's more like you are adding the VAT. So angeke u-add i-VAT tikomali lene VAT. You can't add VAT when VAT is already there. You want to add VAT on the amount that is without the VAT. Okay, so we add VAT on the VAT exclusive amount. We remove VAT from the VAT inclusive amount. So now let's see. Let's continue with our thing. Okay, so we are done answering the question. I'm just making sure that you understand, and I want you to excel. Once you want these videos, this video, I want you to excel when it comes to calculating VAT. So now to remove VAT, we want to remove VAT now. To remove VAT, they are saying take the VAT inclusive. Ikhona nyalo, sithatha le mali lene VAT, we take the money that is with the VAT. We want to remove the VAT from the money. So we must divide by 1.15. Okay, now let's see if it's working. We want the money that is with the VAT. This is the money that is with the VAT. Okay, I want a different color. This is the money that is with the VAT. The 258 rand 50 is with the VAT. So if I divide by 1.15, it means I'm removing the VAT, and I must get this one. I must get this one, which is the money without the VAT. I must get 224.78. It's a must. Okay, so now let's grab our calculator and let's say 258.50 divide by 1.15. Okay, what am I getting? I'm getting, okay, all right, I'm sorry, we made a mistake. It's not 285, it's 258. Okay, let's check. Siyabona manje sekuphuma into lesingadati. Let's fix this real quick. It's 258.58. We should get the amount without the VAT because we are removing it. As you can see, we are getting our 224.78. We are getting our 224.78. Alright, siyabona ukuthi siyaphuma. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it works. That's how it works. If you want to add the VAT, you take the VAT exclusive, you multiply by 1.15. The VAT exclusive, it's the money without the VAT. Okay? And then when you want to remove the VAT, you take the VAT inclusive, you divide by 1.15. The VAT inclusive is the money with the VAT. Okay? And then if you want to get the VAT itself, you say VAT is equal to 15 divided by 1.15. 1.15 when you are going to multiply with the VAT inclusive. 1.15 you divide by 1.15 when the money that you are going to multiply it with is with the VAT. It is the VAT inclusive. And then you divide by 100. Let's see. Okay, let me write here. Okay, on this top left corner, the VAT can also be obtained by saying 15 divided by 100. When to divide by 100? When you are going to multiply by the VAT exclusive. Ungabe so confuse into so uthi mina ngithe. Please do not do that. Just understand. Sometimes we divide by 100, but once you divide by 100, make sure that you are multiplying with a VAT exclusive, the money without the VAT. And then when you divide by 1.15, make sure that you multiply by the VAT inclusive, the money with VAT. So please make sure that you understand these things. Now let's do the last question. Before we do that, let me clean up my screen. It is very messy. Okay, now it's clean. Let's continue. 4.2.5. It is common to give 10% of your total bill as a tip to waiters. Okay, calculate the tip rounded to the nearest rand they gave their waiter. Okay, they are saying when you go to the restaurant, at least give 10% to your waiter as a tip. And then they want us to calculate the tip, which is 10% of their total bill, and round it to the nearest rand, to the nearest whole number. I think they wanted to say, they want us to round to the nearest whole number, in other words. Okay, now let's do that. Once they want you to calculate a percentage of money, always take the percentage they have given you, which is 10%, divide it by 100%, and then multiply it by the money that you want the percentage of. What was their total bill? Their total bill was 25850. 25850. Okay, it's 25850. Okay, every time when they want you to calculate the percentage of money, just take that percentage, divide it by 100, then multiply it by the money. Okay, now let's see. We want to say on our calculator, we want to say 10 divided by 100, then multiply by 258 rand 50, and then this will give us 25 rand 85. This will give us 25 rand 85, 25 rand 85. Okay, and then remember that this will be a mark, this will be a mark. Remember that they have given you a condition, rounded to the nearest rand. Okay, then it's 3 marks in total. The other mark is for rounding to the nearest rand. So when you round this to the nearest rand, you should get what? You should get 26 rand. 26 rand. It's 26 rand. Okay, we have 2, 5, 85. Okay, since I'm going to say 25, 25. This needs you to be able to understand rounding off. Okay, we have 50. Okay, we have some numbers going up, we have some numbers going down. Okay, kusuka kuloya okay, let me open up some space here. Okay, if sisuka la ku 25 rand 50 siya phansi going down, we know we have 25 rand 49. Sibuka lama cents. And then if we go up, we have 25 rand 51. Okay, so from 25 rand 50 to 51, if we want to round up to the nearest whole number, if we want to round, not up, we don't have to mention up. If we want to round to the nearest whole number, lama cents etu, these cents, once they become 50, once they reach 50, it means we have to round up to 26. Okay, but if those cents are below 50, if those cents are below 50, it means we have to round down to 25. Okay, I hope you understand, ladies and gentlemen. Since we have 25 rand 85, it is above 50. From 50 and above, we round to 26. From 25, from 25, below 25, not below 25, below 50, we are looking at the cents, kumbula, we are looking at the cents. Below 50, we round down to 25. Okay, it means we are taking away the 85. Singayibuka ngale ndlela leyo. We can look it in that manner. If you have 25 rand 50, it means that you have tried. Yes, you have tried enough. So we give you the 50 cent and it becomes 26. Okay? But if you have 25 rand 49, it means you are kind of lazy. You are not trying enough. So we take that 49 cent and bring you back to 25. So that's how the rounding works. That is why it is 25. Okay? So that's it for this video. And if you do not understand this rounding thing, please drop it on the comment section. I'm going to do a video teaching about rounding off, rounding up, rounding down. So for this video, iphelela lana ke indaba.